This is the Bobcat News with your anchors Finley Roseberry and Quinn Corcoran. Where every Bobcat matters every day.
Welcome, outstanding Bobcats.
Hello, Bobcats. Here is this week's trivia. A doctor and a bus driver are both in love with the same woman. The bus driver has to go on a long bus trip that would last a week. Before he left, he gave the woman 7 apples. Why?
Who has been showing their Bobcat traits? Let's see who our future students are for this week.
Hi Bobcats, today I'm here with the feature student for this week. So Anaya, what kind of books do you like to read?
I like to read the I Survive books.
Cool. Do you participate in any after-school activities like sports or music?
Not really.
Okay. What do you enjoy doing outside of school?
Art.
That sounds fun. And what do you like about Baldwin Creek?
The library has lots of books and stuff.
Cool.
And the teachers are very nice.
Yeah. Thank you, Anaya.
Hi Bobcats, I'm here with Griffin Hunter to interview. What kind of books do you like to read?
I like to read graphic novels.
Do you participate in any after-school activities like sports or music?
I do climbing.
What do you enjoy doing outside of school?
Riding my bike and climbing.
What do you like about Baldwin Creek?
That the teachers are really nice.
Thank you.
When our teachers are absent, substitutes take their place, so learning can continue. Emery will talk to Miss Kay about how to show respect to our subs and make sure they will want to come back to our school.
Hi Bobcats, Emery here with Miss Kay to talk about respect to our substitutes. What is the importance of showing our substitutes respect?
The importance of showing respect, I guess it's just a common courtesy thing, like you would show to any person. So of course you want to show it to substitutes too. We're not here necessarily every day, but we're still staff and in charge of helping students learn. Yeah.
How can students show you respect in the building?
Students can show respect by acting as if your normal teacher is there in the classroom. You show respect by listening, doing what we ask, paying attention. And I guess it's just a common courtesy to your classmates as well, right? We are here to learn, and if you're being disruptive, just because the sub's here, then you're not learning, and you're also being a little disrespectful to adults.
Is there anything you would like to add?
I'm sure happy to be here. I always feel welcomed by students and staff. I love working here, and I look forward to coming every time I'm scheduled to work.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
If you have never been a student, artist, or athlete of the month, listen up. Caroline, Isaac, and Alex will talk to Miss Woodhelm, Miss Atnip, and Miss Steigers about how these students are selected each month.
Hi Bobcats, I'm here with Miss Woodhelm to ask her a question. So Miss Woodhelm, how do you choose the artist of the month?
Well, I look for a lot of different things. Sometimes people go above and beyond in class. Sometimes people try to come in before school. You don't have to always go above and beyond, though, in art. Some people just have like a passion for art, and they encourage their peers to be excellent artists. I just look for people who stand out as being exemplary, like extra awesome in art. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Bobcats. Today I'm here with Miss Atnip to ask how she picks athletes of the month. So how do you pick athletes of the month?
There's a lot of things that I consider. Obviously, good sportsmanship, hard work, and your overall how you work with others is a huge team thing. And so when I'm looking at it, your personal social behavior is one of our standards. And I've kind of discovered that kids who usually are on their report card or in their grade book, if they score a 3.5 in personal social behavior, they're often the kids who've been chosen as athletes of the month. I coach 2 sports at the middle school, and I kind of just go, who would I want to have on my team? And it's kind of interesting how in our school, I have a lot of adults and even some students come to me and let me know about who has good sportsmanship, who doesn't have good sportsmanship. So it goes through recess, goes through PE, goes through your classroom. If your class is having stuff outside and someone has poor sportsmanship, I usually hear about it. So it's a whole thing just besides how you, if you are fast or strong, it goes well beyond that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey Bobcats, today I'm here with Miss Steigers. So Miss Steigers, how do you choose your students of the month?
I really look at the Bobcat traits, which are safe, respectful, and responsible. Those students have to not only have those traits in the classroom, but they also need to show those traits in the lunchroom, in their specials classes. They also need to show them out on the playground. And it's being safe everywhere. It's being responsible by turning in your homework and by making sure that you're getting your work done, and respectful by following teachers' directions, and also being a really good class leader. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to be shouting out directions to somebody else, but sometimes those quiet leaders are the ones that I choose as well.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Steigers.
Let's talk with Asa about the weather.
Hi there, Bobcats. I'm just here enjoying the weather we had this week. Here's a look at next week's. On Monday, which is Valentine's Day, we will have a high of 52. We will also have a low of 27 and a 0% chance of precipitation. It will be partly cloudy. For Tuesday, the temperature will drop a bit with a high of 43 and a low of 22. It will be cloudy with a 30% chance of precipitation come snow showers. Wednesday also has a high chance of snow with a 62% chance of it. It has a high of 33 and a low of 14. Get ready for some more snow. On Thursday, it will be mostly sunny. The temperature will be 41 for a high and 22 for a low. There is a 4% chance of rain or snow. Finally, for Friday. Hope you enjoyed the nice weather this week.
Let's hope Emmett can tell us a little about sports.
Hi Bobcats, it's Emmett here with sports. This week, hockeys are occupied in zooming down the rink. They have games in Laramie this weekend. The wrestlers brawled in Moreland last weekend. There's lots of Bobcats who attended and did well. The swimmers have Wyoming conferences on the weekend of the 12th and the 13th. Gymnasts meet in Rock Springs this weekend. Miss Atnip is doing the Olympic Challenge. Don't forget to turn it in if you're doing it. Stay active, Bobcats, and I will see you next week with another sports report.
The Super Bowl is on Sunday, so get excited, Bobcats. Who is going to win? We will have a Super Bowl prediction game to forecast the winner.
Hi, Bobcats. This is the Bobcat News curling team. And one is the Bengals, one is the Rams. We don't know which is which, though. One team there are 2 brushers and there's a pusher, and the pusher tries to get the stone into the middle of the thing, and whichever team gets the most in wins. Here we go.
Go. Oh.
In the end, we ended up with 2 red and 3 blue. Let's see who won. It looks like the Bengals won.
There's a new Dungeons and Dragons club hosted by Mr. Josh. Cassidy will talk with Owen for more information.
Hi, Bobcats. I'm here with Owen Bertram from the Dungeons and Dragons group. So, what is Dungeons and Dragons?
Well, it's kind of like a role-playing game. You get to pretend to be a character, and you get to fight monsters and get treasure.
What time do you meet?
Right after school for an hour. So basically from 3:15 to 4:15 on Mondays.
How do we sign up?
Go talk to Mr. Josh or me and ask for a form. We can give you those. You just have to take it home to your parents, and your parents have to approve. They'll go onto the site online and do all that stuff.
Is there a limit for kids?
Yes, only 8 kids allowed because Dungeons and Dragons gets really boring if there's a bunch of people taking turns.
What made you want to start this?
I don't know. Dungeons and Dragons has always been a favorite hobby of mine, and I just thought it would be cool if I could do that after school with some people I know. You know?
Thank you.
Now Callie and Grace will be showing us how to make an easy Valentine's treat.
So today we're going to be making chocolate dipped pretzels with candy and sprinkles on them. So your ingredients are pretzels,
chocolate,
candy hearts,
and sprinkles.
Okay, so first you melt the chocolate, obviously, and then
there's some white chocolate.
And then so you take a pretzel and you just
you put a dollop on it.
You just dip it in like that, and then you put it on wax paper to dry so it doesn't stick to anything. And you can get out your hearts and you just stick them on. For variety, you can use white chocolate or dark chocolate. And then we're gonna do another type of pretzel. And so you just dip half of the pretzel. Well, I'm gonna split this in half first.
I'll bring some tomorrow for
all the chocolate.
you guys can eat yours today.
You'll keep them in your fridge.
And then you take your sprinkles and you just sprinkle them onto your chocolate pretzel.
That's okay if you do.
And then you just sprinkle some sprinkles on. Your finished product will look like this or like this.
Or whatever it looks like.
Or something like this.
Here are the reminders for next week. We are having some problems with the trash on the playground. Again, please remember that you should not have food on the playground, at recess, or before school. If you have something that needs to be thrown away, please put it on one of the many garbage cans on the playground.
Also, you should not be eating breakfast on the playground. If you need to go in and have breakfast, go to the gym. There have also been several students having soda on the playground for breakfast. You should not be bringing soda for breakfast.
The hallways are getting messy with winter clothes. Take a minute to straighten up your area before you go into your classrooms. Do your best to keep our school neat and clean.
Keep walking or running to earn those Blazing Bobcat miles, and keep reading to reach your hour goals. Want the answer to that riddle? Well, it's because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Bye, Bobcats.
Now we will disappear. See you next time, Bobcats.
And out of the blue